Hi there viewers, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how you can make a testimonial section as like this we are seeing using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's get started. So I have created a folder where in HTML we will require CSS files, which is Bootstrap, and for icons I use Font Awesome, and the main part for slider is I use Swiper slider. And in JS we will require jQuery and Bootstrap and Swiper sliders JS file. To collect these files of CSS and JavaScript, we have to visit our browser and search here for first Bootstrap CDN and click in this link cdnjs.com, the first link, Bootstrap libraries. Here in version select 4.60, as I'm using version 4 for this project, and we'll first copy this link which include bootstrap main.cs for CSS file. Here we're gonna paste right here instead, and we can delete this up to integrated, like we need just href links. Rest we can delete to make it shorter, and we will require the library which is JavaScript one. So we have to you can use bundle main.js or bootstrap main.js, which is both are similar, and just copy this link, the script tag, and paste it in the bootstrap file here, and we can delete this links up to integrity. We will just need the src connected our bootstrap file, and then for collecting the jQuery we have to visit our browser and search for jQuery CDN and visit the first link, and I'm using version 1, so we can use 1.3.0, and it will appear the first link we have to copy, which is script tag main.js, and paste it in the place of jQuery, and we can remove this refer policy cross origin and integrity. We only need this src. Okay, and for collecting the swiper main.js and the CSS file, we have to visit browser again and search for SwiperJs CDN and visit the first link. And then for this project I'm using version 5, so we may use the first link version 5.4.5, and we will need the second link, which is swiper main.cs for CSS, and paste it in the position of CSS, and then remove the unnecessary links. Similarly, we will need the JavaScript files for Swiper, so we have to get back again here, and we have to look for Swiper main.js, which is right here. We have to copy the script tag and paste it in the place of Swiper main.js, and we have to remove this link here. So we have included our necessary CDNs for both CSS and JavaScript file, which we will be requiring for this project, and I have already downloaded these files in assets for CSS and both for JavaScript, so I'm using from my files. So let's get started. So in body we'll be writing here a section using section, and here we need to give a class name, so let's give it testimonial. Okay, so here we need to take a container div using this container class, and here in this div for our heading we need to take another div in container, giving a class using block title, and another class for taking its center. So we have taken these two classes, one is for block title, another is bootstrap class for taking it center the headlines. And here in this div block title, we need to take h4 tag. We're writing what our lines feedback. After that, below we need to write another h2 tag right here. What? Here. Same. So here we have written the headlines, and after that, in this container div, we have to write a row class div, and in this div, row div, we need to take a column using column merge 12. Alright, so in this class we'll be taking another div using class swiper underscore slider, and another class which is swiper container. So here we have taken two classes. One is for our styling, another is by default swiper container. So this is by default class from swiper main.cs. So here we will be writing a div using here a class swiper wrapper. In this wrapper div, we will be writing swiper slide class. Alright, so we have created a div which is swiper slide. In swiper slide, we will be taking another div named testimonial underscore single. Okay, so here in this div we will be taking another class which is testimonial underscore quote underscore icon. Here will be our quotes icon. Okay, so in a class I, we're gonna write the class name using our font awesome quote. Okay, sorry, we forgot quote left. So this is the class for font awesome, and then after this div testimonial quote icon, we need to write another class which is testimonial text. Here we'll be writing this text. So in this div, take a paragraph, and we're gonna write here a dummy text. This is Lauren 15. Okay, so after this testimonial div, in testimonial single div, we're gonna take another div below. Here we will be writing the customer's name using testimonial client name. Okay, so here in h3 tag we will be writing here a name which is our customer's name, and then in paragraph we will be writing their designation co-founder. So we have done with customer's name, and then we will be writing here another div for image. So here testimonial underscore image. In this class name we will be adding an image element. Here I have two images, so we will be writing here these images which by using assets images testimonials. Here I'm giving first image. So we have created a swiper slide Here we have created a testimonial single, where is our firstly icon here, and secondly in another div in testimonial single we have taken text for their opinion customers, and here another div we have written their customer's name, and in another div we make image tag where will be the customer's image. So as we will need multiple slides, so we have to copy this slide and paste for many times you want, or the reviews, many reviews you have. So we just copy and paste it, few slides. Okay, so let's check to what we have done. So here's this. Alright, let's go at the top, and here we will add our style.css file using link tag, and in href we will input our directory's name, and then at the bottom we will add our main.js file using script tag. In src we will input our main.js file, the file name where we written the script for JavaScript. So here in swiper slider, swiper container div, we have to write another rule, which is data hyphen swiper options equals to, in single quote, in curly braces we have to write in double quote, which is space in capital B twin, and then after here in double quote write hyphen, here 100 comma, similarly in double quote write slides capital per capital V U. After that in this quote write colon, and here 4 comma, and similarly autoplay in double quote, and after double quote write colon, and in curly braces here write in double quote delay, and after double quote in here space write comma 3000. Okay, so after this semicolon here in delay give a space, and then here in double quote write break points. So here in double quote write a colon, and then right here curly braces. In curly braces we will write a few breakpoints, so press enter, and in this curly braces, so it's starting here and I'm writing here from here, so put double quote 425, and then similarly as previously we did, after double quote put colon, and then here again curly braces, enter, and double quote again. Here we will write space between again, then finish the double quote and write a hyphen, sorry, a colon, and then write 0 here, space between 0, and double quote again, slides per view, check quote, right, colon, and here 1, sorry, just 1, and then copy this line up to here, copy this line, put a comma and paste it. Instead of again 425 write 575, and change the value here to 30, and here per view 2, then again put comma right here, and again press enter and paste this line again, and write 767. Here also just same as like for 575 2. Similarly, comma, and paste that line again. Here we will write another breakpoint 991. Here the value will be 20, and slides per view will be here 2. Okay, copy this line and paste comma and write here 1440, and the value will be same. So up to here we're done. So what we have done here is in data, it will be data. Please make sure here we data swiper options, and in single quote we have written this in curly braces space between here in this way, and breakpoints similarly here we have included this, and this is the end of breakpoint. This curly braces is the end of breakpoint, and this curly braces is the starting and ending of this first breakpoint. Alright, now we have implemented the style CSS. Now we will work on CSS. First of all, we will have to choose the name of the font. So visit browser and write Google Fonts, and here we will be choosing some fonts. I'm gonna choose Poppins for this project. Here you have to choose regular, medium, semi-bold, bold, extra bold. So here using import, copy after this and paste it right here. We have imported the fonts, and we can take a root for our project colors. Here we'll be using theme. The base color will be our white, and primary color will be red. And our another color which we give it here black. The black color would be perfect. Alright, and another color, let's make it gray. Which color will be 6. Okay, so we have taken some colors here, and then now we will writing here the body. In body we will writing font family, which will be Poppins. Color in a variable, giving here gray color. Font size would be 18 pixel. Here will be written here line height, which is giving here 24. Hold on, here in font weight, the weight will be by default 500. Okay, so we're done. And for let's make it for H2 and H4, we will be giving here its color, and using the var double quote, here we will be taking the color as gray. Okay, and writing here the margins 0, and next line, instead of gray we can write here black. So here in color we will be writing var by selecting black and semicolon, and then write margin 0. After the heading we have to write the styles for our block titles. curly braces, we have to write here margin. Bottom will be 47 pixel, and margin top will be here will be minus 12 pixel. And then we have to write here block title for h4. Here we have to write position will be relative, font size 16 pixel, its color will be variable var in gray, and text transform will write text transform uppercase, and here the line height will be 24 pixel, semicolon, and then its letter spacing will be 0.1 em, and its display inline block. Alright, after that we will be writing here block title and h4, and semicolon we will be writing before, then curly braces. Here we will write position absolute, and bottom will be 6 pixel, and left be 0, and then right will be 4 pixel. Sorry, and its height will be 2 pixel, and content in double quote blank. Background will be variable primary. Okay, so up to here we have written, and now we will style for h2 by using block title. You write h2. Curly braces, we are writing here its font size, which will be 50 pixel, 28, font weight 700, and text transform we capitalize, and line height will be here 60 pixel, and its margin top will be margin top with 3 pixel. Okay, and then we will writing here for this section testimonial. Style for this testimonial, here we have taken testimonial as a class, or you can just copy and paste it right here, testimonial, and in curly braces you're gonna write position relative, display will be block, and your padding we want 20 pixel from top to bottom, and 0 pixel to left right. And secondly, we can give here a background, which can be RGB A 246, 246, and 246, and a little bit blur 0.9. Perfect. So we're done almost. And then here will be testimonial. Then again we'll be writing here, giving here margin for here will be margin bottom 35 pixel, And next we'll be now taking this testimonial single from here, and now it's right here, position, relative, its display will be simple block, and the border will be 2 pixels solid, E3, simple. Okay, there's a mistake here. Okay, and similarly its background color will be white, padding here will be top 55 pixel and left right 57 pixel, and bottom will be 48 pixel. Now we can give here a translation, just translation all 1000 ms ease, and transition delay. So here we transition delay 200 ms. So we have written for block single. Now copy this line and paste again. Make sure to write the class dot full stop, and here single, then give a colon and before. In curly braces we will be writing here before, its position will be absolute, and from bottom will be 0, from left 0, and right also 0. Its height will be 42 pixel, and from background we will give an image here. So I have image which is shape, testimonial shape 1, to make it look better. So here we'll be writing assets, images, testimonial, and shape. Okay, and then the background repeat will be repeat -x, and then its content be as blank, double quote, opacity will be 0, and then you will here put a transition all 500 ms ease, and transition delay will be 200 ms. Okay, and then we will now code for this testimonial quote icon. So make sure to put the full stop. In curly braces, we'll write here put icons styles, which is height 52 pixel, and then its width will be 52 pixel. Background using variable var, and will be primary. Here primary, border radius 50%, and its color using var base, and its font size 15 pixel, display flex, and then align items will be align items center. Justify content will be also center, and its position will be absolute, and it will be from top -12 pixel, from right similarly -12 pixel, and then from bottom, or we can write out from right and put a transition here, all 500 ms ease, and then we have to write for its hover code testimonial colon to write here hover. When we hover, the background will be var let's take it here, a var base. Color variable, we have to write var primary when hover on icon. And then now let's go and click for text. We will be styling for text first default braces. We have to write here text. Make sure to put P. We'll be styling text divs P paragraph. Font size maybe 20 pixel. As margin 0, and then font weight will be 400, and its color will be 9B. Okay, so we have done for text paragraph. Now we'll be writing here our client's name. So here is the client's name class, right? Class dot and paste and curly braces, right? Margin top will be 3 pixel. Okay, and client's name, and then again in client's name class we will styling h3 tag in color variable will be primary, which font will be font weight 600, font size 18 pixel, line height 20 pixel, so straight, and then we have to style for testimonial like name paragraph 1, which font will be 14 pixel, font size pixel, and its margin will be 0. After that we have to style for image div, which will be testimonial image in curly braces. We have to write here its position absolute, and which from bottom will be 35 pixel, so minus 35 pixel, and right will be 65 pixel. And this HTML image class, we have to write for image tag, which wide will be auto. So we have to give here important. Okay, letter we have to give here for this image. To give here image semicolon, inclone before. In curly braces we have to write again position will be absolute, and which from top will be -5 pixel, from bottom -5 pixel, from left -5 pixel, and from right -5 pixel. Okay, and here its border will be 2 pixel solid, and variable will be primary. Alright, secondly we have to write for swiper slider, which is this class. Let's write the style for this class. Swiper slider, slide, and here we have to write its padding, and top 12 pixel, and leave from right padding. Right will be also 12, and bottom padding bottom will be 39 pixel. Alright, now if we check, here is up to it. So let's go back to CSS again. And here you have to write for this line again, which is testimonial single, and when it's testimonial single colon hover, and when hover it's before, it will be opacity 0.505. Perfect. And then testimonial single hover, its border color will be white. Okay, so do it. Let's check. Okay, fine. Now let's get back in our JavaScript, which is main.js. Here we have to write JavaScript using src main.js. Okay, now let's write for JavaScript. I have to write here first of all function. First bracket function, so second bracket, another bracket using $sign, which is any parameters. Right here in curly braces. Then right here using $sign, first bracket, window, after first bracket, and full stop, on, and then first bracket, double quote, right load, after quote, comma, function, then again first bracket, then and in curly braces here, left to right, const, which will be swiper yellow. Right here equals document dot query selector all, first bracket, double quote. We have to now go in our index, we have to find what was our option here. Swiper slider. Now this will be swiper slider, this one. We have to copy this one and write a full stop and then swiper slider. Make sure you put here the class symbol, which is dot, and then right here semicolon, and then copy here swiper elm, paste dot for each, again another in function, first quote, paste the swiper elm, and then double quote right here another variable const swiper options equal to JSON parse swiper elm dot dataset dot swiper options, in semicolon, paste, and then write another variable using let, and right here swiper slider, swiper slider equals to new swiper elm comma v swiper elm comma swiper options, semicolon. You also put semicolon, symbols here, and here at the last give a first bracket and write jQuery, another first bracket here, but semicolon. So viewers, there was a mistake which was in this line. We have to write swiper elm dot dataset dot swiper options. Let's check. Alright, there was a issue here. Let's go at style, and you can give directly the names thm and underscore. You can put here thm and underscore, same underscore. Like I'm writing thm, you can write anything else you want instead, and where we have to put this for every option taken. Alright, so its color has been white. However, there's still some errors, and secondly we have to write in index.html. we have to check here in the CSS line. We have to write this standard CSS at the bottom, and then if we check at here, we have to make sure we have given this same variable names tm black for every options we have given. Now if we check, so you can see there is only one shown. If we go back and again check right here, if again put this main.js at the last, and again check. Okay, so what we have done is we have the main files, well, which is JS file and style file. We have to put it at the bottom of other files for those files to load and read those lines. Encoding, we have to write at the last, So viewers, our font awesome files isn't working. Instead of taking the files, we can directly use CDN. So for taking CDN, we have to search at browser using font awesome CDN, and we have to click on the first link, and then you will find here are version options. We have to click at any version like below 6 and just copy this link tag and paste it right here. And you may remove these lines from cross origin anonymous refer, and even the integrity, this line also. We will just need this URL up to href, and then we have to go at font awesome website and search for the links we need. Here we can select the versions this way, and in search icon we have to search for the icon we need, quote right. You have to click in this link. So what we have done is we have copied this link for font awesome CSS, and secondly we will be pasting this link in every slides like this slide. Similarly, we have to paste in every slide like this. So previously I have inputted this links. So if we now check, like we have to input this class name. So I used this class name previously, but it wasn't working. However, for your case, it might be different. So you just have to go at font awesome and search for the links. Make sure you select the versions and this one, and then search for a quote or any links you prefer. In HTML, copy this one link and paste it in your icon. Instead of previous icon, replace it to this new icon. So if we now open this file again, so we can see here is the link icon showing. The icon color has been gray, so we can replace this color icon right here. Quote icon, copy and search for here. The icon color will be base, theme base. We have to input the exact variable name. This variable was at the top, theme base. So now let's check again. Okay, perfect. Its color is now this. And one more thing which is left, we have to go at testimonial image before, and make sure we have to write here content and here, and keep as in single quote or double quote. And again, if we check, we can see the style has been added. So in this way we can create the testimonial sections. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. This inspires me making more videos in future. Thank you very much.